Hello and welcome to Planescape Torment. So I actually identified some stuff my previous incarnation has stored here, and guess what? They're quite important. Stone of Gulet, Lepal of the Gross. It's just a good item. Also, we got Kaleidoscope Eye, only usable by gold, but most importantly, Unfolding Portal. Would you look at that? This is a shimmering piece of filigree metalwork that you picked up in the Great Foundry. It looks almost gauzy, sharp edge protrude from it. You have no idea where it goes right now, but it must be important if you commissioned it for yourself. All you need to do is activate it to find proper. All you need to do is activate it to find the proper key. We actually have the proper key, don't we? You unfold the shimmering metal, and immediately it begins cackling with life. Crackling with life. It begins forming itself into a metallic circle hovering in the air. There is something in your possession that has activated this portal. You get the feeling that you probably ought to make sure you have everything you need. You might not be back in Sigil for a long time. Okay. Are we ready? Are we ready for this adventure? I don't know. I think I'm kind of ready. Probably we need to get ready with some healing kit thingies. I'm ready. Step through the portal. Oh, all the parties here? Okay.
Done.
That's handy. Ravel's Maze. Again.
Done.
Hopefully none of you die here. Oh. Trig it. Get it.
Say.
Good call. Trig it, you gotta go down.
Did you see that?
Yeah, it was great. Wow. To what lengths are you willing to go to find the answer to who you were? It's quite obvious that whoever you were is not who you are right now.
I'm gone.
So that answer is completely worthless. Seems like he's just controlled. Like driven to come here for no reason whatsoever. Nameless One, why are you doing this?
Playtime is over.
I'm just afraid for my companions.
A little out of
They're gonna die.
practice, it seems.
Well, we can kill some trees.
Damn.
But, yeah.
Alright.
Alright, let's just
gone.
go around.
Done.
Whoa, whoa,
Done.
whoa.
Alright.
Portal here? Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay.
Damn it.
The Nameless One can do some damage.
Done.
Just
I'm
by
gone.
his pathetic strength. Oh, well, we're taking some
Alright.
damage.
Done.
Is this something we just take all the
Alright.
time? Oh no.
Alright.
Looks like we shouldn't stick around here for long.
I'm
But
a
I do
little
have
out of
some
practice,
heals.
it seems.
So we're probably good to go. Oh, we have two portals here. Now
Done.
that's more like it.
I'm
That's the
gone.
kind of information you don't
Alright.
want to miss out on.
I'm gone.
Alright, Triggets. Go down.
folly.
Yeah. Alright. One by one. I think we can handle that. Triggets.
The Karak sings true.
I'm gonna check out the middle of the map.
Damn it!
Now that we
A little out of
kinda
practice, it seems.
figured out what this place is all about. Triggets. Hopefully,
Say. May my faith
I
lend me
might,
strength.
I might be playing this as a somewhat like a chaotic neutral. Not
Done.
really a, I don't know, a
Done.
do-gooder.
Done.
I don't know. I don't even know how you could end up there, because the funny part is, well, just the interesting part is that I am right now chaotic neutral. Mori is a chaotic good, and looks like almost lawful neutral. So the party is kind of neutral right now, perhaps because of my actions. Lawful neutral. So we're kind of like chaotic neutral, goodish. Only one of us is good, as far as I know. Morty. So
Done.
we are mostly neutral.
Did you see
That
that?
doesn't mean we are bad
Time
guys.
is over.
That only means that we like to get paid. And now not too hesitant to resort to violence if we feel the need. Not going out of our way to avoid violence if we have to go
Alright.
for that. Unfortunately, one of the more questionable choices should be like
Princess Folly.
killing the guy, like Merryman who
I'm gone.
controlled the Laura, the robot. But
I'm gone.
if the Laura was an actual person, then it would have been a no-brainer.
I'm
If the
gone.
Laura was an actual person, only she wasn't Flash. I mean, like, she's not Flash. She's built, but she's
Alright,
a real person.
alright.
So I mean, like,
All right.
and Merryman, what he wanted me to, I don't know, wipe his memories so he can re-experience
I'm
his
gone. I'm
favorite
gone.
experiences again. Like, you know, I mean, like, it just feels so out of place. I mean, like,
Done.
imagine if you had a slave and someone just told you like, oh, come on, don't do that. And he told you that, oh, only if you allow me to
Alright.
re-experience my 5 favorite TV shows again. Oh,
Alright.
Ravel is there.
Done.
For the first
Done.
time. I mean, like,
Done.
sure, I guess I get it, but are you seriously kidding me? I mean, like, that woman is just trapped there. Well, Ravel is here, and I guess we
Hey,
should
let's
talk
find a
to
way
her.
out of here before this place grows on us, okay? Literally.
Yeah, okay. Ravel, we need to talk. The plump, hook-nosed crone before you doesn't look much like a myth. She's outfitted in a simple, if dirty, brown shirt and leggings, with a number of pouches hanging from her frayed belt. She seems oblivious to your presence, more concerned with the tangled black roots woven together to form the floor of the maze than anything transpiring around her. Study her for a moment. Looks like that's what Mebet was talking about. Ravel is the gardener! Finally. Finally we found you. Study her for a moment. A tangle of jagged grey hair juts from beneath the crone's hood, spreading down her shoulders like a mass of twisted grey roots. Sickly blue-grey flesh hangs in loose folds from her face. Her narrow chin, long and sharp, juts forward in an extreme underbite, and 2 filthy yellow canines protrude from her lower jaw like small tusks. I'm actually seeing the choices. Attack her before she notices you. I don't think that's wise. She's too powerful. I mean, what the hell did I come here for? A kill? Did I really come here to kill the one who made me immortal? She's probably... But she's very powerful. I don't know about that. I mean, like, it sounded like, well, I wasn't too driven by this find out my past thing anyway, but I accept that this is the story, but, you know, it seems like to me that the character is driven to find out his story. I mean, like, that's why he's taking this extreme risk. So attacking her right off the bat is just crazy, because the one thing we know about her is that, well, we know a lot of things about her, but she created us in a way. She's curious. Well, my intention here is now that we talk with her and we get the fuck out of here. And that's the goal here. And hopefully not get killed. And most hopefully don't lose any of my companions. Perhaps Ignus. If I was forced to sacrifice any one of them, I would say Ignus, burn his garden down, but everyone else, we just gotta make a run for it. I don't know. I'd rather not sacrifice anyone else than that. Ignus is crazy. Ignus is just useful, but he's crazy. So, anyway. Revel.
Visitors.
The crone's voice is thick and scratchy, as if trying to force its way past layers of dust. Her eyes are dull, bloody red with black veins running through them like tree branches. And as she gazes at you, a strange crawling sensation passes through you, like snakes burrowing beneath your skin. Greetings, Ravel.
Well now, my pretty thing. Have you returned at last? You were gone so long. I feared you forgot poor, lonely Ravel.
You're called Ravel? I'm calling you Ravel all the time. Ravel's face splits into a grotesque smile, displaying a row of chipped, yellowed fangs. I did forget for a time. Now I've returned. How could I forget you, Ravel? I miss you, but you hid yourself in a place that was difficult for me to reach. Come now, did you not wish my company? I did forget for a time. Now I've returned. Have you? But what has returned? She is squinting at you with her black-veined eyes and hisses softly. Let Ravel see how you've fared in this life. She reaches out as if to caress you, and you suddenly notice her fingers are talons, each fingernail filthy and wickedly sharp. Do not touch me, Ravel. I only wish to trade words with you, nothing more. Ah, always the cautious one, my most beloved of puzzles. She withdraws her finger and lets it fall to her side. So, did I mark you when you first came to me on the wastes with your challenge for Ravel? I do not remember such a meeting. There is much that I have forgotten. Ravel gives a whispering sigh as she studies you. Oh, sad, broken half-thing. All a piece is no longer the one Ravel knew, are you? Are you still a broken after all this sad time? What do you mean, or? Ravel, the ritual you performed was flawed. It didn't work. Every time I die, or at least every time I used to die, I forgot myself and became somebody else. I'm broken, yes. Can you fix me? Help me remember? What would be the fix to that? Like, that you always remember yourself? I mean, like, the way I see it, as much as you forget yourself, in a way, all those personalities that are no longer right now here, perhaps some of them better, but a lot of them worse. All we know about were worse than who you are right now. Maybe I was a little tough. Maybe I intimidated people. Maybe I killed people. But I definitely did that. But I just feel like this is a tough life. Tough world. I mean, like, I wasn't going out of my way to kill people. But I felt like if I had to, I did it. So, no, the point I'm making is that, in a way, though, all those incarnations of me that died or are no longer present are not necessarily a bad thing. Because it allowed, well, I don't know, kind of hard to put it. In a way for me to become someone else every time, instead of just my body rotting away. Ultimately I might become someone who is just doesn't go down that path anymore. Like, just by pure chance, just by pure luck. By one time, you might just become a person who just doesn't, ends up dying and dying over again. Doesn't always just become a brute, but he becomes someone else. I'm definitely not that person right now. I just let all my friends here to you, a crazy person by every account. But still, I'm trying to be. I don't know if you wanna. I just want some answers. Actually, I don't want you to fix me, because what is the fix to this? I don't want my memories back. That is the truth. I just want my friends to not die. And I suppose, like, Igni just like sticks around because we kill people. That's not the point, Igni, by the way. But still, well, what do you mean? Now, let's just say, what do you mean? I don't want her to fix me. A body you possess, but a body of knowledge you do not. She points her ragged talon at your chest, at your scars. Many and such scars you have, all scrawled on your skin. Many tales does your skin tell. What are you talking about? What tales does my skin tell? Your scars and tattoos about... Your scars and tattoos shout to me. Here's a man in confrontation with the world. Revo makes a groaning noise, not unlike a dying bird. Yes, such tales as would shrivel even a hag's ears. I would love to make those noises, but it's like by the time I read them, I like, yeah, maybe I should just read the whole thing at once and I'm like, okay, I should make a noise. Tell me these tales, I would know them. The tales are many, they echo of balance imbalanced. Trials of war, battles with fiendish elements, and the creature that feeds on others from afar to sustain itself, and of torments, such torments flesh has never known. Balanced imbalanced, divided into you were when your mortality was peeled from you, no longer balanced, much broken in the separation, both a blessing and a mistake, but more mistake than blessing. Ravel thinks. You took my mortality? How? Forgotten the how of it. I have I? Ravel gaze dims for a moment, the black veins swimming in her eyes. And even if I remembered it, I would never do it twice. Not forgotten the moment I after the break, seeing the pain stream from your veins, your cries like a wailing child, every bit of your being filled with emptiness. Terrible, even for these eyes. So that's why I feel hollow inside, because my mortality is gone. Very well, what are these other tales my skin tells? The tales of many, the echo of balance imbalance, trials of war, battles with fiendish elements, and the creature that feeds on others from afar to sustain itself, and of torments, such torments flesh has never known. Trials of war. Great, great trials of war, much too much to be borne by any mortal being. What war? Where? This war touches all, my precious half-man. There is no place where its caress is not felt. Did it touch you? Ravel's voice drops, almost bitter. To this, Ravel says, I. That would explain the scars. What are these other tales my skin tells? Alright. Battles with fiendish elements? Two fiends butt heads, Rebel sniffs as if in contempt. Their tiny heads filled with ideas of how planes should be, yet can never be, or the planes they would be no longer. Such foolishness. I'm not certain I understand. Where are these other planes my skin tells? The tales are many. They echo of balance, imbalance, okay, fine, whatever. A creature that feeds on others from afar? No base hungers do you feel, but far, far more terrible ones boil beneath your skin, and such a cost. Hungers? What do you mean? I know not the nature, nor the cause of these hungers, but heed this. Coming events cast their shadows before them, my precious half-man. There is no saying what events will be, not even what with Revel's eyes. Oh, very well. What are these other tales my skin tells? And these torments? What are these torments you speak of?
Updated my journal.
A lodestone pulls iron to it, and so do you, my precious half-man, but it is not iron, but tormented souls. As others suffer, they are drawn to you, and your path becomes theirs. He makes a sweeping gesture. Do you not see them in the eyes of those that have traveled here with you? My companions? What do you mean? I kind of find it odd that they have nothing else to do. I mean, like, Agnes, I 100% get. That guy just loves murder. And for some reason, I might just be the guy who does the most murdering around here. But it's just, I don't mean to. The Khan, well, I guess he doesn't really have much else to do. I mean, like, kind of pays. I mean, like, Anna also kind of lost faith. Falls from Grace just wants to experience stuff. And Morty, like, Morty really doesn't have a lot to do. I mean, like, if I was a flying school, I would totally hang around with this guy. I mean, like, just a barbarian who's just rough as heck. I would totally do that. I mean, like, if you were a flying school, you might just say fuck it and just, like, go for the biggest adventure. Not like you're gonna die. We most definitely see some adventure. My companions? What do you mean? Well, they're definitely... I don't know. Brave. That's not the word. That's definitely not the word I should be using. I don't know. I don't know why they're following me. This is crazy. I wanted more fight about this. Come on. I'm coming here to Crazy Land and you guys coming with me. I hope that I would come alone. That's something I would have done. My companions, what do you mean? Do you wish to explain, Get? Revel throws a burning glance at Dekon, tempered with a fangled smile. Bows may prove tighter than any chain, no? The manacles of a race once enslaved, now slave again. Dekon is silent, but his blade shifts at Revel's word. The blade darkens, the edge sharpening until Karak itself seems to carry a horrible malevolence about it. Watch your words, Revel. Can't talk shit about my companions. The cackling, sorcerer. Revel's eyes seem to catch Ignis's fire and blaze with his hellish light. An ember of Revel's once passion he carries, for he cares not what he does, but mayhap, down inside in the lightness places he's tormented by what he once was afore the passions came upon him. Do my words burn true, O smoldering corpse? It's just crazy. As I said. And what other torments do you see, Rebel? Don't take it too seriously. Take this. If she just keeps talking shit, you can burn her. What other torments do you see, Rebel? The chattering skull. Rebel doesn't bother to even look at Morty as if he is beneath her notice. Are those quips enough of shield for what lies buried inside your brain box? Why speak truths when lies suffice? Morty, what do you mean, Ravel? The abyssal temptress. Ravel sneers, her yellow fangs piercing her purpled lips as she squints at fall from grace. Skin so fair, lips so rich, eyes that might cause you to forget Ravel herself. And yet she suffers more than the other. When one turns on their nature, many are the torments that arise from such a betrayal. Ravel, Grace replies softly, almost cautiously. I have come to terms with... You lie, succubus! Ravel's lips peel back in a snarl. You lie! Do not dare to lie to me when your heart is a book to me. Every word you spit screams of your torment. Have a care with your words, Ravel. Enough of this. Ravel gestures at Anna as if she's for sale upon an auction block. Look upon the feasted tiefling, such fiery hair and voice. Ravel smiles, bearing her a rows of yellow teeth. Shall I speak of your torment, tiefling? Anna seems paralyzed, her eyes wide as Ravel turns her black veined gaze to her. You can see her trembling, her heart beating fast. No, I shall not speak of it. Ravel's voice drops almost in exhaustion, and the smile fades from her face. Grown tired of cruelties and torments. Ravel has. The world is a jagged enough place. She turns to you, her bloody eyes dimmed. She sighs. And my precious Hoffman, for you, the greatest torment of all, life forevermore. Can it be a life cares for you as Ravel does? Gnashes her yellow tusk with a horrid clacking noise. Once so brave, so passionate, so terribly lost. Sad, sad. Ravel, why did you make me an immortal? I must know. A puzzle of bone and skin were you, always intriguing, and the most beloved of all who came to me, petitioning, requesting, pleading, pleading for help. Ravel stares hard at you, her black-veined amber eyes narrowing. So hard to see past the scars, to dig up the man who once was underneath. Ravel, can you tell me anything about who I once was? A shadow with substance, a seeking that which casts the light. I know you know more. I know you more and know. No, Ravel pauses, her eyes dimming. No more than I know the nature of any man. Crossed paths we have we, a man tainted with undeath, still feeling the pangs of separation, and an old withered crone, now all imprisoned. Crossed path? See, seems it that we are a meeting for the first time. No, not. Ravel seems confused for a moment and shudders as if throwing off a weight. Not at all. An echo of a future meeting, this is, or a past meeting, depending on which way time is facing. So this meeting echoes a meeting in the past? The now and then, very similar, so tangled. The now and then is both mirrored in each other. Once and again you come afore me with a problem to challenge me for a solution to an impossibility. Sss. Beautiful, ungrateful, beloved man. What was this impossibility I asked you to solve? Ravel doesn't seem to have heard you. She still seems to be in the past, with her eyes dim as if looking far away. Such fire in your eyes, enough to stir a grey lady's heart, passion to be free, but when freed the fire in your eyes guttered out. With the separation your life has shed all meaning, I fear. Ravel smiles with her yellowed fangs, then clicks them together as if laughing. Mayhap you should sit on your hind legs and limp your forepaws. Mayhap Ravel will give you another scrap of knowing. If begging will bring me answers, then I beg you, Ravel, tell me what you know. I need your help in remembering what happened. Okay, give me the answers. I suppose that is why we came here. If begging will bring me answers, then I beg you, Ravel, tell me what you know. I need your help in remembering what happened. Oh, a gentle heart now. Ravel's black-veined eye glint, and the corner of her mouth twists upwards like a snake. Has life softened you? Oh, but one can hope. Ravel, I have many questions I wish to ask you. Oh, more questions do you have? Ravel croons softly, but there is an edge to it, as if she is reprimanding you. Shh! But you have already asked so many. Ravel's black-veined eyes take on a curious gleam. The time for my questions is now, half-man. Very well, Ravel, ask your questions. Ravel, I need little information first. You shall gather no more seeds of knowing from my mind until my questions have been sated. Do not try me on this. There are limits to your preciousness in my eyes. Very well. Know this and know Ravel's law. If you do not answer my questions, no more of your questions will I answer, my precious man. Step politely with the answers, or the asking shall tear you apart. I suppose she's telling that I should be honest. Understood. Ask your questions, Ravel. I would know why you traveled here with these others. No, not the place they were traveling to. They chose to walk this path with me. I mean, like, of course they knew. Who would not want to travel here to meet with you, beautiful Ravel? Few opportunities does life provide for such a meeting. They wished to see if the tales of your power and beauty were true, as I knew them to be. That's such bullshit. They chose to walk this path with me. Chose? Ah, a dangerous word. Is it so? Yes. Yes. Ravel throws a black and waned glance at Dakon, her voice like an arrow. Is it choice? Is it? Or is it a matter of two skies? Dakon's blade bleeds into a vicious black dark, mirroring his eyes, and to your surprise, the Karak edge silently slits into jagged fangs. Ravel, leave him be. I will answer your questions, not them. You think the Burning Man cares any for choice? To burn or not to burn? These are his only choices, and in the end, one choice always wins. For does fire have any desire but to burn? Agnes, shut up! You're not helping! Ravel, you made your point. Now enough of it. Did she? Well, like, actually, Ignis made this choice. He comes with me because sometimes he can burn people. Is this one of those times? That's up to you. Ravel, you made your point. Now enough of it. Ravel turns to Morty. Skull, skull, skull. Ravel clicks her tongue after each word and her smile widens. Your expression is difficult to read without the skin wrapping, but I feel your fear from here. Coming here was not your choice. Well, I didn't have anything better to do except go to one of the ladies' mazes and meet one of the evilest creatures ever to set foot on Sigil. So I said, sure, why not? Morty, be quiet, Ravel. Be quiet? Morty clacks his teeth like like hells, I will. I think we listened to this crone rattle her bone box enough, and now she's got some pair of stones saying I haven't got any skin. So what if I don't? Obviously the fact she has skin has done wonders for her looks. Does she think I like being naked all the time? And another thing, Morty, cut it out. Ravel, look. The succubus. Ravel squints. Did she have a choice? Perhaps in her smooth-skinned and mind of soft silks and hard truths, maybe choice. But no, a sensate must experience all. And to refuse to come, not a sensate would you be, still no choice. Ravel, enough of this. The tiefling, the fiery one. Ravel cackles softly and her eyes kindle as if amused. No choice. At all. When you feel instead of think, there is little room for choice. Anna makes no response. Ravel's mere presence seems to have silenced her. Her tail has stopped flicking. However, her eyes have lost their hard edge. I'm starting to get the feeling that Anna may have a thing for me. However, she's pretty good at hiding it. Enough with this, Ravel. What other questions did you have? Mike, this is why you're locked up in the middle of nowhere. It's gotta be sad. Shh, there will be time enough for you to speak, my precious man. Ravel taps the talon against one of her yellow tusks. This question next. What do you feel for these that have come with you? Do they matter in your heart? She smiles, black veins dancing in her eyes, or are they tools for your will? What? They really matter to me. Except Ignis. He's kind of a crazy person. But you know what? I'm even looking out for him. I kind of have hopes that he will just turn around, you know. Maybe one day he will say like, okay, that was enough burning. Tools only. Well, let's see the options. Why do you want to know such a thing? They matter to me. Truth? Tools only, nothing more. They follow for reasons on their own, and their skills I will use. My feeling for my companions are a matter between them and I, Rival. Ask another question. Interesting that is not a lie that they matter to me. Actually, I want to say that they matter to me. I mean, I'm like, my only regret with that line is that it's not more sappy. That I just wanted to, like, they really matter to me. I mean, like, they matter to me. Is that not just something that, hey, they matter to me? Okay, I'm gonna kill them. They matter to me. Even the get? Yeah. Revel Ember Gaze falls on Dekon, then slits off the lock with your eyes again. Speak what he wants. Speak what he means to you. Say it true, or blanketing my garden he will be. Wow. So I must say the truth, or he's dead. Wow. He is my ally. I know him. He's my friend. I wouldn't say he's my friend. The get? No. He's silent on many things. I don't trust him yet. I mean, like, the 60 is the most true. I wouldn't say he's my friend. I would like to consider him my friend. He seems trustworthy enough. He's loyal and fought by my side bravely. Ravel nods. Then she smiles again, her talons tapping against each other. Does that surprise you? What of the skull? Ravel doesn't even bother to look at Morty. Surely he matters not to one such as you, does he? I like him. He's my friend. I mean, like, okay, this is kind of bullshit, you know, asking about all my companions and telling them, oh, he's crazy, he's kind of loyal, but he's my friend. I mean, like, I don't like this. I mean, like, if you want to be 100% true, I want to be friends with everybody. I've even tried, as I said, I'm even trying to, okay. I like him, he's my friend. The skull, I don't care if, well, to be honest, I don't trust him yet. I don't know. I like him. He's my friend. Curious, sir. Revel smiles. Quite the puzzle box you are shaping up to be. What else lurks in the dark places of your mind? I hide nothing. I got nothing to hide. Revel's voice takes on a threatening weight. She turns to fall from grace, her red eyes blazing. And here is the core of it. The abyssal tempress. Does she rise above the merely carnal to you? Or she's something else in your eye, Grace says nothing. She seems to be studying Gravel intently. You are suddenly struck with the feeling. Grace is sizing up Gravel for weaknesses. You will need that. This might turn into a fight. Gravel turns back to you, clacking her yellow tusk as if in anticipation. Speak, precious man. But ever care where your words fall. Oh, I can just say the truth? I can lie. What is she to you, beautiful Revel? She cannot even compare to looks, your intellect, your power. Let's not lie. What is she to you, beautiful Revel? I mean, like, the second line is just not gonna happen. I could fall in love with her. I mean, like, yes, I could say that. Actually, I could say that about, like, one of the women. Damn it. I didn't say that. I like her. She has many good qualities. I consider her a friend. Succubus? I don't really care about her one way or another. Her superiority is often hard to stand. I hate her. For a friend who has lived centuries, she has little to say about her past. I don't trust her yet. She has her uses, nothing more. I don't know. I like that. I could fall in love with her. That's just saying she's a nice person. I don't know. I mean, like, people wouldn't say that in normal circumstances. I'm like, yes. But you know what? I'm just gonna say it. I could fall in love with her. Ravel slides her gaze off of you and narrows her eyes at Grace. Enough of these games, Ravel. Look. Ravel turns, clacks her tusks, then glances at Anna with a sneer. What of this slip of flesh? The fiendling, the tiefling with the scarlet hair and the fiery passion. What is she to you, my precious man? Oh, come on. Nothing beautiful, Ravel. Only you hold meaning to me, no other. Like, is this gonna be really useful? Do I really wanna use the line, I could fall in love with her again? I mean, like, that's gonna be something else. I don't know. I mean, like, I believe Anna just pretends to be tough on the outside, but on the inside she's a big softie. So I would say that we could have a take. But I definitely consider her a friend. And she has a big mouth, gotta be said, but I like that. So, yeah. Tiefling, I don't really care. I like him. I mean, like, I just hate when he's gotta come to Ignis. I'm gonna say he's useful. I'm like, he's kind of crazy, you know? I could fall in love with her. Can I use that line again? I don't know. It's gotta be sad. I don't know. Do I consider her a friend? I could fall in love with her. Let's use that line again. Ravel's eyes blaze and she raises her talons like a fan in front of her body. Involuntarily, you take a step back, knowing you know nothing of love, my precious man. Think it can be shared in such a way between these two fiendish whores and Ravel? No more of your words will I hear. You have answered my questions. Whew! Good thing you didn't come to Ignis. Ravel, I misspoke. I know not what I said. You know I didn't mean. What? Why did I have? Why is that the only choice? Ravel's lips peel back and her voice becomes shrill, like a howling wind. What do you know of knowing, half-man? Know this. Know you will stay here until the end days in my brambled garden. Never to leave, and you shall love me. As you were meant, as you promised. Not gonna happen. Probably saying that I love every party member, every female party member, probably wasn't the best way to set that up. If we must fight to settle this, then we will. Prepare yourself, Rebel.
You have forgotten your place, half-man.
We'll see you.
Humility is in order.
We'll see you, Fall Witch. Alright, okay. Hopefully we can take her down.
Damn.
Damn it!
Come a little out of practice, it seems.
Hopefully we can take her down. That hurt. Whoa. Took a lot of damage.
Endure. In the Karak sings true.
Don't die!
I hear your words.
Heal up!
Damn it!
Heal them while you can!
Damn it!
Alright. Why you
I'm a little out of practice, it seems.
heal them while you can? What happened?
Done.
Attack her!
Die.
By the half-man.
What? Seriously? Done? So what? Did I lose? What? Did I need to? Ooh. Well, I'm sorry, I didn't know that. Well, I believe this should be an interesting side episode in a way. Because... yeah, I don't know. So this is a way the game could end. And I guess we go back and we live our lives. Maybe this is the best ending, who knows. But that's it guys, hope you enjoyed and see you around.